Grand Rising to all my life path ones. Welcome and greetings to Mind Over Number with your coach, intuitive, and numerologist, Karanda. Getting ready here for your Celtic Cross reading. Alright, so as I clear my space here, this is for all my life path ones. Your life path is what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So if you don't know how to calculate your life path number, you can follow my how-to video or these simple steps. Just take a birth year, add those single digits up until you get a single number, then add that to your birth month and your birthday. And if you got an 11, 22, 33, or 44, that does not get reduced. Again, as that is a master number. So if you got a double digit, you need to add those two digits together again until you get a single number, and that number should be 1 to be a life path 1. Now, my life path ones, you are our natural leaders of the world. Yes, you are the ones who take initiative. You work well independently, very creative, and able to think up new ideas, which makes you very motivated when it comes to achieving your goals and desires. But you can struggle a little bit when it comes to self-doubt. 1 is the loneliest number. We can struggle a little bit just being alone, suffer from loneliness because we always are trying to be independent and don't work too well with others. So we can be a bit critical of ourselves, and that leads to some difficulties when it comes to, working with other people, and come across as a bit domineering or stubborn on your life's path. So with all that being said, if you ever want a full numerology chart reading, all my information is in the description box. All right, so let's roll my die here for the energy of this reading. We got a 4. So 4s are all about structure, organization, putting order in. And we will get 4 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation for this reading. Okay, so what 4 when I come out today? Ooh, one more. I said 1. I gotta find a better way. You know what? I should just pick them out, but it's fun. Just to see whatever rolls out, right? And if something else comes out, well, it was meant to be. Now, let's always remember that time is an illusion. The past does not exist. Okay, it's nothing more than a memory in your head, and the future is determined on this present, eternal now moment. So as I look at these cubes, take what resonates for you and leave what does not. As far as energy goes, we got earth and air coming up here. So perhaps some sort of communication is coming through about our finances, or we can just be getting grounded when it comes to our mind, our mental facilities, as that is earth and air energy. We also have the crab coming up here, so you want to maybe look into the spiritual meaning of the crab. But crabs are always, moving in one direction. They're very one-dimensional, but they are always leaving behind what no longer serves them. They just let go of things. So we can be in a period where we just need to let things go. Now, times and space that came up here are February 20th through March 20th and April 20th through May 20th. So these could be important time frames for you, or just the time frame of your birthday or someone you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates, because this is not a personal reading. All right, with all that being said, I am ready. So let's get set and let's go with the Life Path Ones reading. Okay, we're going to get one card to signify you at this point in time. Okay, one card for my Life Path Ones. We got occupation. All right, that's all about work. So you could be occupied with work or just focus on work or a project of some kind, as there's a woman here sitting here, you know, sewing. So you could be crafting something as well. Spending a lot of time in the wee hours of the night because she needs a lamp here. That's what I'm being drawn to. So we could be trying to get some sort of clarity or truth regarding a situation. We have a 34 on the card, so you could be 34, dealing with someone who's 34. This reduces down to a 7. So 7s could also be significant. 7 energy has to do with introspection, reflecting, and knowledge as well. So this could be your energy right now, Life Path Ones. Grab the Tarot del Fuego to see what the message is today for my Life Path Ones. Alright, so let's thank Divine Mother, Father God for helping me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surrounding me at this time got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Alright, so one card for the present point in time for you. Ooh. We got a Knight of Cups. And what led up to this? One card for the past energy. Okay, that fell out. We got a 10 of Cups. And the future position here, we got the 9 of Cups. Now one card for above. We got the 6 of Swords reversed. One card for blue. We got a Ace of Swords reverse, and what is crossing this energy? The Knave of Wands landed perfectly where it needed to go. One card for the advice here. We got a Queen of Swords. One card for the outside influences. We got a Queen of Wands reversed. And one card for the hopes and or fears. As what we hope may happen or fear to happen may fail to happen. Because those things are always closely related. Alright, what fell out? We got the Four of Pentacles. And one card for the outcome. Woo. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so the energy here. right now we could be working on bringing an offer, a loving, compassionate offer, it seems, to someone or something with this Knight of Cups here, and then the Ten of Cups in the past, and the Ten of Cups speaks about just everything under the sun, everything on God's green earth is what I like to call it. The happy kids, happy spouse, happy pets, happy, son, everything is smiling on you like the Teletubby baby. It can also speak about partnerships as well. And the Ten of Cups is about closing out a cycle or completing some sort of project as well. And we have come to the end of, putting in all that work, it seems, when it comes to getting all our wishes fulfilled, which put us in this, very loving, calming, peaceful energy. Now, the struggle we can have here now is just doing it. Communicating. We have this Knave of Wands, and this is could be a fire sign child, but the pages are all about discovery, venture, examining, looking at things. And with this being wand energy, it's about fire, our passion, our desires, that spark of creativity as well. So we could be struggling a little bit when it comes to moving on our passions, our fears as well, as we're a little bit in the dark with this coming out here. But we're, ready as far as our emotions are to move forward here. We're just a little hesitant when it comes to taking action now. It seems like we're still looking and studying at something when it comes to our partnerships, or it could also be family. Take that as it resonates. And if we, take the time to really discover how we're feeling, our desires, our wishes, things that fulfill us emotionally, we can enter this Nine of Cups phase. And the Nine of Cups is all about being satisfied when it comes to our emotions, is also our wealth and our health, because all things are always tied together. So now we have this Nine of Cups energy, and it's just being fulfilled and accomplished when it comes to our life, our work. All of that is feeling balanced now as we move towards our desires here. Now we have this Six of Swords reverse, and what we hope to come out of this situation. The Six of Swords reverse, it's always a bit, hesitation, right? It's kind of like, we were, ready to get away from something, but it's like we're still holding back because we're resisting a bit of a change. We're not moving as fast as we really want to. There's still some instability here. And with this Ace of Cups, or not cups, Ace of Swords, and the underlying energy, we're still holding back to some sort of truth, some sort of clarity around a situation, which is probably why we're, looking and studying and retreating, because something has yet to be revealed surrounding a situation. Or we can just be struggling with trying to bring forth some sort of idea to the surface. Just lacking in inner truth here. So we're still in some sort of recovery or need to heal moment right now. So right now, with this Queen of Swords, it could have something to do with us, feeling a bit guarded, or we could just be needing to step into some Queen of Swords energy or speak to a Queen of Swords. This could be a feminine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but take that as it resonates for you. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who is very determined. She's is a bit, clouded, but, she's ready for whatever is coming towards her. Even if she's, a bit blind here, as you can see in the card, she's wrapped up here, but, whatever is coming towards her, she's got a sword, she's ready to cut through any sort of bullshit coming towards her. That's what I like to say. So the way to approach this situation is to just be clear and direct, right? Don't hold back nothing. You just gotta let go, even if we're a bit clouded. The sky may look a little dark right now, but you just gotta, trust the process. That's what I'm getting for you. Now, this Queen of Wands reverse, when it comes to our outside influences, this could have to do with a feminine fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, or just not feeling as confident as we would like. The Queen of Wands reversed is someone who is, a bit shy, not moving as fast. They can be a bit lacking or not listening to their intuition, right? So it's giving me like we're just feeling a bit insecure, or just someone who is jealous of our success in our outside environment as well. And we can just be needing to speak up about that. Because things outside of our control, right? We can't control other people, but we can control, our actions towards them. And a lot of times people, this could be someone you're working with, or a co-worker, or just someone who's trying to, manipulate a situation for their benefit. And unless you, speak up about it, no one really ever knows what's wrong. They're just going to assume you're okay with it and keep it moving. That's the reality of situations. Now we have this Four of Pentacles here in our hopes or fears position, because these things are always closely related. Now the Four of Pentacles speaks about, stability. Could also be a bit controlling, or just, penny pinching when it comes to your money. So we could just be feeling a false sense of security, right? We can be okay with a certain place or area or position, but it's really not where we know we could be. And the Wheel of Fortune with the outcome, this speaks of, good fortune, wealth, things coming towards you. If you put a lot of work and energy into something, you're gonna get that right back to you. The Wheel of Fortune is also like the, karmic wheel, and karma just means energy, it could be good or bad. And with it upright, you got some good karma coming in, is what I feel like, some sort of change, you're heading towards the right path. right now is where the energy is going. It is the will of destiny. And your destiny is always dependent on what you do right now. And as we look within here to, discover our truth, what we want, we are resisting that change because of some controlling issues, I feel like. And now is the time to just, release and let go. Is what I'm getting for you. So let's get oracle message out for you. Life path 1. Okay. Ooh. All right. You are going through some ish right now. Okay. But that's reversed. You need some yoga in your life. And you need a big effing hug. All right, please. Now, on the back of this, it says, everyone has their turn when it comes to dealing with tough things. Welcome to yours. Gather up your tired behind and handle it. But I feel like we're just coming out of dealing with some sort of tough situation, or we could just be holding back, resisting this change. Perhaps because we felt like we haven't gone through enough suffering. I feel like I need to say that to someone. Because a lot of times we can feel like, we need to go through a lot of battles before something good can come towards us. But, that's, another limiting belief system here. Things don't have to be hard before they get easy. Life is whatever, you put into it. And if we've been struggling for something for a long time, we don't have to continue to suffer. We are the ones making ourselves suffer with that mindset. Now, you need some effing yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So this could be a time to just get out of your mind. Right? Yoga is a form of meditation. But meditation is just anything that allows your creativity to flow. So this can be music, this can be art, this can be gardening, this could be going to the gym and working out, anything that doesn't cause you to think while you're doing it. Dancing. So right now we could just need to just get out of our heads. Change is difficult for anyone, but change is part of life. Everything changes. Even rocks move. And Newton's first law says, things that don't move, essentially. And things that do move continue to move unless stopped by an outside force. And sometimes we could be the outside force stopping our own growth. And you need a hug. Okay, squeeze. Go easy on yourself. Do some practicing when it comes to, not feeling like we're not, good enough for something, because someone else around us is trying to make us feel less. And it's often them just projecting those thoughts and ideas to us, because that's how they really feel about themselves. And we can't control other people, just ourselves. That's why it is called self-worth and self-love. I feel like I need to get my I am cards out here. Just one message for you, because the power of I am is also great. Before you say you're going to do anything, you say I. Who are you? I am. I am that I am is the first form of conscious and awareness. So something that I feel like we need to start practicing is some, I am messages. So I'll get one card out here for you. For whatever comes out. I am healthy. I honor my body and am grateful for the work it does for me. I nourish my body through self-care. Yes, this is what I'm saying. I rest when I need to rest. I eat nourishing meals when I need to eat. And I exercise when I need to exercise. I am healthy. So, even while we're doing the things that we know aren't good for us, instead of just saying I'm not, just take out the not and say I am. Right? That'll help propel and move that action towards the momentum that you really want or need right now. And a good way to shake off any sort of, negative energy being thrown at us is to remain in that positive state, pushing forward, honoring your body, through meditation or working out or just any sort of creative projects that just bring us peace and happiness from within. All right, so that's the message I have for you right now, Life Path Ones. If this resonated for you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you.